Goedemorgen vod. I'm Pt.1 Hand, also known as Lance. Today we're going to dish some aluminum armor. We're going to take this flat plate and make a nice curved one. These are the forms that we use here in the beautiful Dune Sea, Phoenix, Arizona. And yeah, they're junk, but you know, they work. So you too can find crap around your house in the salvage yard to make some cool armor. Come over here and we'll shoot the rest of these forms and stuff. So this is a shot put we have welded on our old jack handle with the wheel for a stand. I've got a gas cylinder here that has a real nice dishing surface. This is a form that we found at the salvage yard. It's about 50 pounds, and this curved surface here is actually the really great part that allows us to get these really nice shapes on there. And just for something to make an impression in, we have just a hardwood stump, just a little tiny hole in it. It's kind of dished out there a little bit. You just really need something to knock from a flat surface down in to put a little divot in there from your dishing. So I use a very simple ball peen hammer. It's a 24-ounce hammer I picked up at Home Depot for about 16, 18 bucks. Everything Tom has said about dishing metal and having a very smooth surface is correct. You don't want to ever hit something on the edge to damage your hammer, because you're going to leave all those little marks in the surface. The more polished the surface, the smoother it's going to be. But this little texture here on this hammer works really well. You can see every little hammer imprint when you make a hit. And when we're all done, we wire brush the plates anyway, which gives it a really good surface for the paint to stick to. And it shines it up for underneath the armor. So, this here is the left side plate. We're going to take and make a right side plate. And if you look at this here, I'll give you a shot real quick of how this plate was done. We took this flat plate here, and we start dishing all around the outside edge, just putting divots in there, and then work our way around onto the inside of it till you get down to the center. We also made a high spot, in the plate that is at its peak right about here. So let's see if you can kind of see how that rolls across there. You can see how that shape goes in there. The other thing that I like for these plates to do is when you put it on the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4 points all sit flat. So when you push in the center, it doesn't rock, it doesn't move, and that makes a really good plate for the edge there. This here's got a very subtle bend in it this side. On the top here, it's almost flat again, straight. Same here, very subtle curve there. This part on the bottom here, we almost turn out a little bit, stick that in the vise and tweak it. That works pretty well. So I'm going to start working this plate now, and we'll get started here. Got it.